Hey guys, so I'm going to be watching the new trailer for Chaos Reigns. I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen any clips or anything. So I hope it's shows some interesting stuff. I do know that they show like a fatality for one of the DLC characters, but apart from that, that's it. Well, let's get started.
What's this?
Havoc.
The cleric of chaos.
Okay, I was gonna say like it's pretty weird that they threw the head of their own like boss, but then I remembered, okay, Havoc can regenerate. Super crazy. Never mind.
Is a keeper of time. This day.
Okay, then he's the keeper of time. I don't really know. I'm guessing it doesn't have anything to do with the original timeline, or not the original timeline, but the second timeline. Because I think we know that Shang Tsung in the original game, or not the original game, the story mode, is like a timekeeper. I think basically from when you make the choice at the end of MK11, but I'm guessing Havoc is going to be like a timekeeper just from a separate timeline. It's just not relevant to the last one.
Will not end well.
Now the end begins.
I don't know if they're going to show any more of that scene that we just saw within the palace, I'm guessing. But it seems pretty interesting. It kind of looks like that's their first introduction to Havoc. I don't really know what that's gonna be about. I'm guessing there's gonna be a few fights, but it seems kind of weird that they're gonna confront him, and I guess they get away or something. I mean, I wouldn't see how they'd win or force Havoc to retreat, because they're making him seem like a really powerful guy so far throughout what they have released. But maybe it's later on, who knows. But I don't know. I mean, Garrus did say that he's a keeper of time and whatever, so it looks like that's when they get introduced to him.
Earthrealm's might is at your disposal. What I ask is that together the end begins.
So here obviously you see, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's like there was like a Chaos Realm, right? In Mortal Kombat, the lore. Maybe that's the Chaos Realm from their universe. I should probably search this up. I don't know if there's actually... Okay, so it looks like there is a Chaos Realm, and from the picture I saw, it does kind of have this greenish hue, so I'm guessing this is the Chaos Realm. I didn't realize that with the first trailer or whatever they launched. Now, of course, here we see Rain, Sector. I'm guessing this is like I don't know if this is just a new costume for Tanya, or this is supposed to be like the evil Tanya. I'm not sure. Then we see, I think, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Johnny. It's just like a new costume they have for him, but I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure in the last trailer, we saw Johnny wearing this, or at least it looked like Johnny. So of course we see Sector and Cyrax. They're fighting the members of Chaos Realm, which I guess makes sense because Bihan gets kidnapped by them, I'm assuming. So they're probably fighting to get him back. It's pretty interesting. You can see like stitches in the hands holding the back of these characters, which is pretty cool. And it looks like they're just in an arena with the other members watching. And here we see Noob, and he's also fighting someone who's part of the Havoc's group. I don't know what to call them. So I don't know if that means he's gonna turn on them, or he's just doing it because, they're crazy and it's part of the whole chaos thing. And then I'm not sure if this is just an effect, but it does kind of look like almost like a little bit of frost appears when that's when the shadow kicks him. So I don't know if that means Noob's gonna kind of have maybe some kind of ice power. We're just supposed to reference, his origins as Bihan. And here we see what I think is Johnny fighting also a few other minions. And then Frost. Oh, well, this is the Chaos Frost. I'm guessing that means that some of the cameos might be getting new skins. But it's interesting that she's getting relevance in this story. Chameleon's getting more screen time as well.
We try to break the cycle of violence.
So, I'm not sure what this is supposed to mean. Because he says that they have to stop the cycle of violence. But then it shows a bunch of fatalities and brutalities, I'm guessing. So this looks like one of Noob's fatalities. So obviously a shadow. I guess that's what it's called, a shadow. It holds someone down. And it looks like they did something to Scorpion's mouth. Maybe with, I'm pretty sure this, what's it called? The sickle is coming back for Noob. I think I saw him using it. So it could be that they do something with his mouth using the sickle. Then he kicks his head down. We see a burst of energy. This is also Noob. This is probably a brutality. This looks like Cyrax. Looks like she twisted Johnny's head. No idea. Oh, this is Peacemaker, right? That's what his name is. Then this is, I'm guessing, a brutality for Noob. Get split in half. Or not split in half, but get your skeleton ripped out. Then Cyrax. Maybe one of her bomb blows you up. And then Sonya. But this is an X-ray, not a brutality. Okay.
Let real warriors handle this. My speed and skill are beyond you.
Greetings, brother. The future is chaos. All must embrace it.
When this crisis ends, we settle our differences.
So we see Sector. This is during the wedding. And I'm guessing this is like a grab. It doesn't look like a command grab. This just looks like a special move. Yeah, I think that's a sickle, right? The thing that has like the little green tracer on it. And then you can do a knockdown and then hit you with the shadow, which we saw in the last trailer. Then I'm guessing the whole chaos thing happens, or Cyrex probably revolts against the Lin Kuei after the wedding, and then for the chaos stuff, they're joining forces, and that's why she's saying that they'll deal with it later or something. Then of course this is Cyrax being confronted by Sector and her missiles. Brutality, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay, so we see a brutality from Sector. I can't remember if I don't think they showed a Rhino last time, did they? I don't know who this would be. The Rhino. Doesn't look like it has any special characteristics, right? I mean, maybe Baraka because of the spikes. So the Rhino has the horns. Then we see a Hornet and it's shooting like acid or something, or some sort kind of venom. I don't know. Which again, I don't know who would be the Hornet. I feel like really the only person who shoots venom or some kind of poison or something. I think Reptile's the only one who shoots stuff. But I feel like Reptile would be like some kind of reptile. So no clue who the Hornet is. Then the Mammoth. I'm guessing it's going to be Sub-Zero, obviously, because its trunks have ice on them. The Phoenix. Now the Phoenix looks really cool. You know, I'm kind of a fan of Phoenixes. That's kind of what my name and Nyx is inspired by. The Phoenix is probably Liu Kang. I mean, I feel like that's kind of obvious now looking at it. It has red and blue. The flames also have red and blue. And his eyes are also all white. Then it looks like it just incinerates Shang Tsung. This is new guest combatants. Then we already know about Omni-Man. I'm guessing this is sort of too, because I think they're bundling Khaos Reigns with the game. So it's sort of introducing the game to new people, I guess. Which is why they're going to show like Omni-Man, which we already knows in the game. the new ones, which is obvious. We already know who they are. As we'll see this. Oh, it's just her endings or animations.
Finish him. Animality.
So most of the stuff is just stuff we've seen. It's just intros. We're just fighting like Sub-Zero. So I don't think that matters. Now here's kind of where it gets a little interesting, I guess. So this is new, but I'm wondering if there's the little section in the middle for the mesas, but I don't know what it would be. Kind of looks like it's almost like time trials or something with a clock. I'm pretty sure obviously the different coloring means how difficult it is, so like easy, medium, and hard. So these would be like some kind of trial or something. Just random montage. This looks like Sector's fatality. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. So no, they looks like they don't use a sickle. The shadow just punches them and their jaw goes flying. So this is the first part of the fatality we saw. Then for this animality, we see that this is obviously Noob. It's interesting that he's a crocodile. I don't know, crocodile. I'm guessing it's a crocodile. I don't know what the difference between a crocodile and an alligator is, but we can clearly see that it's Noob because of the shadow. It's split in half, which I'm pretty sure is an MK9 fatality. So it's like a callback. Then, okay. Ghost fatality. It's pretty cool, I'd say. The only thing I'd say is I did see mentioned that you get like a glimpse of their eyes when they're gonna stab them. The thing people have said is like, so what about Kenshi? Because Kenshi wears blindfold. I mean, it'd be pretty funny if they showed a close-up of his blindfold, to be honest. But that was pretty much it. Honestly, there wasn't that much. I mean, it was just kind of marketing, to be honest, more for the extra stuff. And it felt also like marketing for like new players in general, not really a lot of information for players that already have the game. Yeah, honestly, it's not really much. Nothing much for the story as well. We just got kind of like the intro. I'm guessing the intro. So yeah, that's kind of it. I don't want to say that it's disappointing because this is like the official launch trailer. And like, I wasn't really expecting much. Not like in a bad way. I just mean it as in like, I didn't know what to expect. And as we can see, it's kind of like a marketing trailer rather than like more of a trailer to show you more of like the story and everything. Because again, we saw stuff that was already in the game, like DLC characters already talked about, just like Homelander, Omni-Man, Peacemaker, stuff that we've already seen. So it looks more like a marketing trailer. It's kind of whatever. Nothing new. So I guess we'll just have to keep going with what we have. I guess the only thing is the fatality, the ghost's fatality. And I guess some of the fatalities were like Noob. That's pretty much it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.